between you and you. Before we begin, I need you to do something. Put it down. Whatever you were just thinking about, the text you need to send, the thing you said earlier, the thing on your list tomorrow, it'll still be there when we're done. You can pick it all back up in 15 minutes. But for right now, you're off the clock. Close your eyes. Take one breath just to land. Nobody needs anything from you right now. This is your time. There's a version of you that nobody sees. Not a secret version, not something dark or shameful. Just private. The version that exists in the gap between what you think and what you say, between what you feel and what you show. The one who cries at certain songs but would never cry in front of anyone. The one who has strong opinions they never voice because it's easier to agree. The one who's lonely in a room full of people but would never admit it. That version of you. How well do you actually know them? Most people know their public self really well. They've rehearsed it, refined it. They know which jokes land, which stories to tell, which version of their life sounds best. That self is polished. But the private self? Most people treat that version like a roommate they avoid eye contact with. They know it's there, but they don't sit down and have a conversation with it. Today, we're sitting down. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Not hard ones, just ones that most people never bother to ask themselves. Don't think too hard. Go with what comes up first. First question. What do you actually enjoy? Not what you're supposed to enjoy? Not what looks good, not what impresses people? What genuinely makes you lose track of time? When was the last time you did that thing? If it's been a while, ask yourself why. Not in a guilty way, just curiously. What took its place? Next question. What opinion do you hold that you almost never say out loud? It doesn't have to be controversial. Maybe you secretly don't like the career everyone congratulates you for. Maybe you think a friendship you're in has run its course, but you'd never say it. Maybe you disagree with how you were raised, but don't want to seem ungrateful. What would change if you said it? Last question. This one's simpler than it sounds. If you could live one day with absolutely no judgment from anyone, no consequences, no reputation, no one watching, what would be different about it? Not a fantasy day? Not a vacation? A regular day, but lived without the performance. What would you wear? Who would you call? What would you say no to? What would you finally say yes to? Here's the thing about that answer. The gap between the day you just imagined and the day you actually live. That gap is the cost of the performance. It's the tax you pay for being the version of yourself that other people are comfortable with. Some of that tax is worth paying. We all make compromises. That's life with other humans. But some of it isn't worth it. And the only way to know the difference is to actually look at it, which you just did. You don't have to change anything about your life after this, but you just introduced yourself to yourself. The version that's been there the whole time, waiting to be noticed. Maybe say hi more often. Take a breath. Come back when you're ready.